originates from and how the world really functions. There is, at the core of this planet, fireball, mixture of chemicals constantly burning, producing different chemistry and metallurgy. And that core of the Earth is linked to the surface by what is known as a cone volcano. And the effect from the kitchen at the center of the Earth and surface of the planet is done through expulsion of lava up to the top and then expanding on what we call the surface. Kitchen, this cone at the center of the planet, there is a mantle on a fireplace, protects the inside of the room from fire down below. This is not much different. You have an area that surrounds the core, that pulls the heat back into the center of the planet, and there is known to scientists a division in this mantle called the lower mantle and upper mantle. So if you can imagine that there would be similarity here to an egg, where the yolk would represent the core, and the white of the egg would represent the mantle, which feeds the core and also allows things to develop within the core. And surrounding all of this core and mantle is a shell. And that shell is called the Moho Discontinuity. It may not have been there all along because it is basically the residue of all things that lived on the planet and eventually sunk down through the earth, through the water, through the lakes, rivers, down to the oceans, and became sediment at the bottom of the oceans. The material is called basalt, and it is basically a combination of salt and stone that has accumulated around this core of the earth. Since the advent of water on the planet. Now, if you can imagine that you are on an island called Antarctica, and you enter an extinct volcano, and you make your way down, and eventually was an area between the ocean floor and the mantle that was totally appropriate to tunneling. Hard enough to keep all the water out and to limit the damage done by lava coming through it, yet soft enough to dig tunnels and make rooms within that area. That place is called the Moho Discontinuity. This area became the official residence of the Neanderthals. As the plan, what they would have known would be a comeback on the surface of the Earth once the ice age ended and the ice began to recede. How the world really functions.